What did I say? Oh, wow, I didn't say it right. Whoops.
How dare you?
I re-switched it back in my head.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. The game is afoot.
Is afoot. Wolf's man. Oh. So, the dubious-looking Russian, Mr. Roylott, obviously what catches the eye in the first place. Deduction is the enormous pair of shears in your hand. Now, we ask ourselves, what could you possibly want with such an implement? The newspaper. The answer, of course, is staring us in the face. You were on the verge of using the shears to cut away the copious beard you sport. Probably not.
No, totally. It's not my beard. No.
No.
You have found me out.
In his pocket. Now, moving on. The question then begged is this: why would you desire to rid yourself of this magnificent beard, Mr. Roylott? Truly not for any normal reason. Once again, the answer is plain. We have clear evidence to shed light on the matter.
Ryan, this is a man.
Wait, I guess? I suppose. Well, ellipses.
Regard, if you will, this morning's newspaper. In particular, the fascinating front page article. Which, it would appear, you have read also, Mr. Ryland. I'm sure it needs no further clarification. The evidence that reveals your true identity is the article about the revolutionary.
Oh.
Still doesn't really look right.
Doesn't look like him.
What do you mean? It looks just like him.
The headline reads, Revolutionary villain Bolshevik flees Russia via Shanghai. As you cannot fail to observe, the subject of the article possesses an extremely copious beard. Having noted the article yourself, you decided to remove your incriminating facial hair before it gave you away. In short, your true identity is beyond doubt. You are the fearsome Russian revolutionary himself. Say that 5 times fast. Villain Bolshevik.
The person he thought I was.
Right.
You know.
Because he read this article today, and now everything he thinks about for the next 36 hours is going to be understood through the lens of this one article he just read.
Right.
I feel attacked. Not that I've heard of you myself, you understand. So I can't read.
All right. I hope you're ready to keep going because we're not done yet.
Everyone is a revolutionary on the run until proven otherwise.
Wrong dude. Wow. Well, while Eric is doing this, I gotta pee real quick. I have to, so I feel like I have a
plenty
moment.
of time.
Yes.
Go ahead. We'll be here a while.
Now, as for my second conclusion, you are, at this very moment, on the brink of committing a most grievous crime.
Where are you getting these searchlights?
Production budget is very impressive.
Oh yeah, he's just opening his own like pocket
6 or
dimension.
7 different people,
right?
Running around with spotlights. I don't know.
They're all like snap activated. ellipses.
They're not. He's just got people, watching, ready to flip switches whenever he
Yeah.
snaps and he does this.
Yeah, the cues.
And the proof of this crime? Over there. Oh yes, Mr. Roylott. Taken unawares, people have a propensity to let their eyes astray, you see.
Arg.
I assure you, the eyes speak much more eloquently and honestly than the mouth.
He's shaken.
The answer we seek lies where the furtive glance falls.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome. I'm still on deduction too.
Oh, good. I didn't miss anything.
Not really. The proof of your crime sits before our very eyes. Yes, that traveling case. It is time, I think, that the case be opened and its contents laid bare.
Ooh. No, I refuse. I will snap at you with my scissors.
Snip,
Oh.
snip.
Snip, snip, snip.
Sneep.
What could you possibly be concealing inside? We ask. By my estimation. A young lady, perhaps. One slight enough to fit therein.
Herlock sees Reno scan the wardrobe and he goes, yes. People can fit in things.
Obviously.
Oh, wait, fitting?
Checks out. Hold
Yeah,
on.
fitting.
Right.
Don't be absurd. How dare you?
And what, pray tell, would be the identity of this young lady in the traveling case? Dear me. We are not well suited to a life of crime, are we? Your care is what, Coe Doyle?
Yeah.
Coe Doyle? Coop Doyle
Good oil.
betrays you. I have no Coup d'Oil. I have no idea what that is. I've not. I'm gonna have to Google that later. Once again, we need only follow your furtive glance to find the answer. Yes. The reason you refuse to open your traveling case can equally be found in the pages of this newspaper. For there is another most stimulating article. If we turn from the fleeing revolutionary to the back page,
Page.
after sports, and
After sports.
see, well, probably the sports section. Renowned prima ballerina of the Novovich Ballet disappears from Shanghai. You chopped up the ballerina and put her in your box, didn't you,
Oh,
villain?
God.
Oh no.
Such a
What's in the
headline can
box?
lead- What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's the goddamn box?
Such a headline can lead us to but one conclusion. Your crime is that of abduction.
Abduction.
The worst of all conjugations? I think that's one of the tenses. Anyway. No, I don't think that's right. Abduction. Anyway, and according to the article, the young lady's name is Nikolina Pavlova.
How do you feel about that?
Doing
You
it
solved
so
the case.
far.
It is
You've
great,
solved the
yep.
case.
Thank God. He's here to help us out. Thus concludes Herlock Sholmes' great deduction of this Russian enigma. Elements to ski. Yikes.
Oh my god! Hmm.
What the fuck was that? What was that?
Did you guys see the spotlight thing too? Or
Yeah, that's just me? Sato-san. That wasn't one of the great deductions I've been hearing so much about, was it?
Well, the stories are full of Mr. Sholmes' brilliant deductions, you know. But that did seem a little different somehow.
Excuse me, Mr. Sholmes. Could you come over here for a moment? And please don't twirl here or dance here or spin here.
I'm sorry, that's the only manner of movement I'm capable of. Shazam!
Says that.
Pray, what can I do for you?
It's about your deductions. Would you mind?
Not at all. Go on.
Well, to start with, there is a newspaper article. I think we had the same discussion before, but these two men look nothing like each other. I know there's the beard thing,
I
but
suffer
like,
from face blindness.
I mean, also you thought that was me.
Ah, yes. I recall our discussion earlier. And at the time, I believe I told you that the man is a revolutionary, well able to revolutionize his own appearance. That's okay.
That's just,
In
yeah.
fairness to Mr. Sholmes, Mr. Roylott does look more like this man than you do.
Mhm.
Low bar. Are you
That's not the point.
And another thing. The part
Nope,
about him.
That's
right,
me.
Oh, I did it.
He's-
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Give you guys
God,
credit.
how dare you? How dare shame!
Mm.
Dang.
And another thing, the part about him abducting the ballerina.
Indeed, a truly startling revelation. I feel like you should have made some sort of ballerina revolution pun as well. At first glance, the case would appear to be too small to accommodate a young woman.
Not just at first glance, it is too small. Clearly. You big dummy. You'd be lucky to fit a 5-year-old child in that case, even if you push really hard. And trust me, what?
Jesus
Real.
Christ.
No. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. While
I
being
pushed
snuck
real
up.
hard trying to get a 5-year-old in 1K. That
Listen.
seems like what he's saying, right?
Listen.
Right.
After being in a trunk and being stuck on, I'm kind of an expert about cramping things in the small places.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quit recognizes your expert experience in the matter. Solely in the field of fitting people in trunks.
I don't suppose the missing ballerina is a 5-year-old, is she?
No, she's not.
You mean you don't know?
Oh,
No, the young lady is 15.
oh,
No, I didn't know. How could I?
well, if she's 15, then 10 years worth of her could be poking out from the case. You could have cut 10 years off of her.
I don't think that's how people work. Like, the growth.
I don't know.
Generally. I guess I get it, though, technically. If a 5-year-old would fit, everything past a 5-year-old wouldn't. So it's just a funny way of phrasing it.
Okay.
Some years ago, I read something pertinent, I believe. A troop of men consuming vinegar daily in order to promote a certain litheness in their bodies.
Weird.
That's vinegar? That's weird.
For such a sour bunch, it would surely be simplicity itself to contort oneself into the confines of that small case. I'm not sure that's how contortion works.
Yeah. Oh dear. You might be thinking of contortionists in the circus, Mr. Sholmes. That's not a ballerina at all.
This whole thing is turning into a circus. I'm the lead
Same.
clown. Ryu the clown.
Ryu, clown face meme.
Mr. Naruhodo, something occurred to me about Mr. Sholmes' deductions just now. He's a fucking moron. I mean, I think his powers of observation are, well, magical. His eyes to the heart of the matter almost instantly. It's just where he directs his attention and his logic seem a little off.
Wrong. Completely wrong.
Off!
Utterly and completely incorrect.
Off!
Your idea of a little may be a little off itself, Mr. Sato, I will say.
It's just one or two key words in his deductions that seem to let him down. You know, not the whole thing. So I was wondering if we might perhaps tactically switch them for alternatives. What do you think?
Well, this is a video game, so I guess you gotta do something. Huh.
Sounds like that's what we're doing.
Switch some key words in his deductions.
Yes! But very tactfully. I feel sure if we could do that, we could play a video game.
Now, what is tactfully?
Oh my god.
Not like tactics. Different.
We'd unlock the true genius of Mr. Sholmes' great deduction.
So yeah, this is the
Interpret.
whole mechanic of this. You essentially you help
Precisely
him get in the right direction.
like untangle his absolutely wrong assertions about the case.
Pretty
Cool.
much.
Like, what element of truth is this based on? And
Yeah.
then let's actually deal with the investment. That's good.
Yeah.
Precisely the thought that was going through my own mind.
He wanted to say he needed help, but he didn't want to say it. This man is a lot of work.
He's a lot of work. At times, I wonder how anyone puts up with me. Missed one.
It's not that funny.
I and you, my good fellow.
Sorry? Wait, me?
You're not that funny either. Take a moment to look at your wrists.
Yeah, I
Same.
know. Yeah, I know
Okay,
the
to them.
cuffs are still gonna be there. My wrists? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking
It
about.
won't be next
What?
time. Zing! Look at him.
Boom.
He's like a magician.
Where are your hands?
Mind freak.
My break! My break! What? How did... What?
I felt that I may hinder your ability to follow me in our dance of deduction.
I don't believe it. You're a magician.
Mr. Sholmes, you are a marvel.
Oh no,
I
don't say
prefer
that. That's
DC.
copyrighted.
And don't worry, I shall restore the shackles to your wrists when we are finished.
Oh.
What? Wait, were we
What?
worried about that? Yeah, there we go.
I'm not worried.
Why are we
In
doing
fact,
that?
in fact, I would rather stay like this, uncuffed.
Anyway, so let us begin.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Herlock Sholmes is proud to present his logic and reasoning spectacular.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Alright, now we gotta fix
Hold
it.
it,
That
Mr.
effect.
Sholmes.
So we gotta like cross-examine basically. So the dubious-looking Russian Mr. Roylott, obviously, what catches the eye in the first place. Are we? I probably don't need to actually.
Yeah, he's gonna go through it all again.
Yeah.
Right.
Do we press him on these again, or is it?
Here, I'll show you. I will...
Okay, you were on the verge.
Alright, so
no, probably not that much. Okay, it was where the question mark pops up.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. That's a Susada.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Would you really use shears like that to cut off a beard?
I doubt that's something I'll have to worry about. Doesn't quite sit right with me though.
What do you mean by that? It doesn't seem to be sitting right with Mr. Roylott either.
I can't grow a beard, Susato. I can't.
I have no beard follicles.
Which means, I suppose,
Wow.
that the deduction is wrong.
Wrong.
Let's try to switch a key word here, Nara Hano-san, and see if that helps matters.
Alright, but how?
I think we should start by taking a long, hard look at Mr. Roylott.
I wonder if it's really his beard that he intended to use those shears on.
Exactly. If we do manage to find something that seems to fit the sense of Mr. Sholmes' deduction better,
Then what?
good lord, then I'll leave the rest in your capable hands, Naruhodo-san. Jesus!
I'm taking
no,
a break.
I
I gotta
As a-
describe every little detail to you.
I'm explaining this to the audience. You know, the voice is in my head.
They must be idiots too.
They are.
They've never
Especially-
played this kind of game before. Or at least we're presuming as much, anyway.
Why am I the one to do something about this? Like I'm the main character or
You're
something.
the main kick, yeah.
Yeah. The new one, at least.
Right.
They
The
killed
life
the
of
first one.
protagonist.
They killed the cool one, now you're the replacement protagonist. Well, anyway, let's see if there's anything we can even use to switch around in that last sentence. What exactly was Mr. Roy really going to use with those enormous shears for? Alright, so... Watch this. Ready? Ready?
Whoa!
Obvious
Whoa! Well, look on
beard.
his back. I bet he's got a ponytail. Look,
Is
look,
he-
yeah.
Yep, probably. Golden locks.
Golden locks.
Those are different color hairs.
Yes.
What the? What's this? Rapunzel?
He's the ballerina.
Probably. I was gonna say, I think it might be.
Hmm.
Oh,
It looks like a cascade of stunning golden locks.
No. The color is not the point. The point is, what's it doing on the back of Mr. Roylott's head?
what? It's a weird question
Extensions.
to
And
ask.
how is it growing up underneath his thick black hair?
Well, yes, it's true. So it's stunningly beautiful and stunningly surprising.
Something's definitely not right here. Alright, so we're gonna present this.
Right.
Yes, golden locks.
Alright. Oh, I can dance too. Look at that. Oh, yeah. You were on the verge of using the shears to cut away the golden locks, you sport.
Indeed. You have identified the precise
God.
detail I was intending to.
That's why I was wrong.
This is a test, you see.
It was all a ploy.
Lush, golden hair certainly does not befit an old man.
You're not a man at all. You're a woman. And judging from the length and sheen of your hair,
One still very much in her youth.
oh no. If only I'd managed to cut off my hair, no one would have suspected.
I mean, you would have had a whole
Stop.
bunch of human hair in your
Yeah.
Right.
quarters. That would have been weird.
Right.
The
Not like you
question.
burned.
You can't. I mean, you stuff it in the pillow, I guess. That'd probably be my hiding spot.
Oh, there you go. That's a good idea.
The question then begged is this. Why would you desire to get rid of these? To rid yourself of these magnificent locks?
Mm.
Once again, the answer is plain. We have clear evidence to shed light on the matter. I'm sure it needs no further clarification.
Oh yeah.
Evidence that reveals your true identity is the article about the revolutionary. Oh, am I rereading the same shit again?
Well, that was a shock. Oh no, fuck.
No, well, that was a shock. I had no idea that old man was really a young woman in disguise. Did you?
Yeah, I knew it all along.
You're not knowing
Called it.
along. You're not knowing along. You're not. You're not. What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Yes, it was a surprise. Naruhodo-san. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Hey, shut the
Ritter? It's like you
You know,
enjoyed killing your best
No.
friend
No.
and my potential lover.
I'm gonna ignore that statement.
You look like you're in your element as you dance around the room, deducing the facts with Mr. Holmes.
I don't know. As soon as I just, start deducing, I get the dancing feet.
Get the
Can't stop.
dancing. The dance of deduction. He called it that. That's a thing.
I'm just doing what we agreed. I'm not having fun or anything. This is strictly business. Strictly.
Yes, I understand. Say no more.
Oh God. Ryunosuke's falling in love.
Oh, you men are the same.
Well, anyway, let's focus on this next part of Mr. Sholm's deduction, shall we? The evidence that he's picked out doesn't fit the facts at all now.
No, that's true. Given that Mr. Roylott is actually a woman, and not a revolutionary.
Exactly. He, or rather she, can't possibly be this merciless revolutionary.
I suppose it's because the deduction is taking a whole different direction now.
Yes. A beautiful direction.
Yes.
Let's switch the evidence for something else. Something that fits the facts as we now understand them.
Hell yeah. For some reason, this woman needed to try to hide her true identity. I feel as though I've either read or heard about a young woman in a situation like that. Alright, I'll do
Like
my...
5 minutes ago, perhaps, even.
Alright,
Maybe.
I'll do my best. Oh, sorry. Best. I don't know why. Sorry. Weird headspace. Anyway. Alright, it is this one.
Back.
But the
Yeah.
ballerina.
Yes!
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm so cool. The evidence that reveals your true identity is of course, the article about the ballerina. You do a little dance in your spare time, Mrs. Dancing Lady?
Dancing Queen.
A
Yeah.
different kind of revolution. That's right. You've hit the nail on the head. Renowned prima ballerina of the Novovich Ballet disappears from Shanghai.
What?
It would appear that we are finally able to address you by your true name. Cthulhu.
Yes, because your true identity is that of the Novovich Ballet's prima ballerina. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Miss Nikolina Pavlova.
Oh,
Did you?
the
Wow,
Habushka
that's
saved me.
fucking metal.
This is pretty metal, yes.
Gasp. Gasp.
Oh, call that shit. What are those things called?
You're right.
Women.
My real name is Nina. I mean,
That's, I'm trying to remember that name.
Nikolina Pavlova. Also, I love how her ponytail
Wait.
is in the shape of a crescent moon.
Oh, it does look cool.
But please, I beg you, don't tell anyone. And please stop dancing like that. It's so weird.
A ballerina on the run. Well, that's.
That makes it difficult.
She did kind of kidnap herself, didn't she?
Yeah.
Now, as for my second conclusion. I mean,
Oh yeah,
you
I think
are,
yes for this whole
yeah,
thing.
just let
Let's
it
just
roll
skip
through.
through it. Hit.
Wait,
I love
is he-
I love how the fact that his first topic is not completely changed. He still goes with the original train of thought.
I was just gonna say, so he's legit ass saying that you're keeping yourself.
This
In-
room. Oh shit,
Oh.
it's you. Fuck.
This woman is the ballerina, and she's right in front of our eyes. So clearly she can't be inside that traveling case as well.
He's getting
No,
it, man.
no, I've heard of this. It's called the Schrodinger's ballerina. It's like they could be in two places at once, I think.
I think there has to be uranium in the case.
No, it
too.
Uranium.
no. Okay, you're right. Okay, that's right. It doesn't seem she just seems she wasn't abducted at all.
In which case, wink, what is
Ooh!
the crime
Hey-o.
this
Took way
this
too
young
long
woman
for
is
that.
apparently committing? Ha. I can see I'm going to have to step in and fist the great detective mistake again.
You look pleased, Naruhodo-san. Do you like the idea of another chance to dance with Mr. Shaw?
No.
Or do you got a new boyfriend already?
He's barely cold.
Rihanna, she's like, stay away from him, bitch. He's mine.
I will cut you.
Stop it. Anyway, there must be something else here that shows what this woman is up to.
Momentary Cape Hat.
Okay, so, oh,
What
about
did
the-
she
the
glance
Oh.
at? Oh, there we go.
Oh.
That's what happens when you move about the room. You know.
look at this dazzling tiara.
I've never seen anything like it. Are those real diamonds, do you think?
I don't know.
I mean,
Where's she been before?
Oh, Naruhodo-san. Try it on.
Wait, what? Me? Isn't
Yeah.
it usually girls who wear tiaras? Wouldn't you like to try it on?
No. Oh, no. I couldn't possibly. It's far too beautiful. You're way hotter than me.
Why does this tiara look so familiar? Just ignoring that. I feel like I've seen it somewhere recently. Almost extremely recently, in fact.
Dun dun.
Dun dun. Alright, we presenting the tiara?
Yeah.
I would think so. I do want to know what's in the case.
Mind
I
freak!
think I know what it is.
The proof of
My
your crime.
freak.
The proof of your crime is surely this tiara. Ah!
You done did. I believe this tiara is worn on stage by dancers in the Novovich Ballet, is it not? Indeed, it would appear to be identical to the tiara pictured here in this newspaper article. And if the reporting is to be believed, it's an item worth 20,000 rubles.
Ooh.
That's a lot of rubles.
What?
Like $1,800 in today's rubles. In summary,
The crime you have committed, oh my god, I just, that was weird, is theft. That transition. Oh no.
Yes, you've left your ballet troupe, unlawfully taking their precious tiara with you.
No, I'm dying. I gotta fix my hat. Caught ellipses. I have no one. No family. No friends. I'm all alone. And I need money. But I did not steal the tiara. It was a present from, how do you say, an Earl of Prussia. It belongs to me. This girl's only 15 years old and she's run away all by herself.
Yeah.
She must have been
Girls
extremely
crush
lonely.
her. Very expensive.
Yeah, she basically said that, Ria. Good job. Sad
Thank you.
ellipses. Alright, I will tell you everything. There's no point to hiding it now. Oh no.
Yes. Come, let us not be hasty.
Alright, so I think this is just like the rest of the dialogue.
Oh,
I love how she's literally like, I'll tell you everything, and he's like, no, hold on.
I want to do it.
I want to do
There's
it.
some reason.
God. Imagine playing a tabletop game with Herlock, he'd be the most annoying player.
Yeah.
I want to shoot him. In real life.
Oh,
In a
it's
video
just- yeah,
game.
It's all the same way.
The
What?
reason why you used to open your case is written on the books. He's completely changed tack with his deduction now.
I was gonna say most of it was repeating the same thing, but there were, I think, elements of that did read.
Oh.
I think
that's
Mr.
good.
Sholmes is adapting his logic to the changing circumstances, don't you? See, he is amazing.
It's almost as
Maybe,
good as an AI.
but why is he suddenly brought the bookshelf into this? So wild guess, surely. Oh, it's a wild guess, surely.
Don't come after.
Oh.
So,
Do you think so?
well, doesn't seem likely that the reason why this young woman doesn't want to open her case would have been written in a book that doesn't even belong to her.
Yes, that's true. Still, Miss Pavlova certainly did cast her eyes in that direction. I noticed it myself.
Then there has to be another reason why she won't open her case. And it must be somewhere in the same area. And that's where her gaze was involuntarily drawn.
I agree. That's the only answer.
Wow.
Like,
You know,
Oh,
you're like
hey.
a savant. It's just like sometimes I don't understand how you have choked on your own tongue, and then other times I'm really impressed.
Thanks. Whatever she has hidden inside that case should be revealed by following her gaze in the direction of the bookcase. Oh, you're a
Ooh.
poet.
Neck.
Right. Oh god.
Yeah, you gotta turn and look at her.
I think we're looking at her
Oh,
point of view.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta like select
Oh,
the
okay.
thing that she's looking at. Pets.
How do you-
No dangerous pets.
What do you
It's the
think?
rights rules of passage. It's the
We
no
could at least
pets
check it
rule.
out.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Susanna,
Your line.
Oh, God.
line.
Yeah, it's like
are-
they keep throwing them at you for some reason.
These are the rules of passage for travel aboard the SS Burra.
No, I keep reading them and then not saying them.
No, it's okay.
Passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabins. Pets are also strictly forbidden.
That was exactly the same notice in our cabin, too. I wonder what happens if you break
I
the
don't
rule.
know. You get to wander around doing investigations, I guess.
Susato's like, and there you go. There you go, being a fucking idiot again. It's amazing you could do that.
Well, no, you literally did get to like just go wander about and investigate a murder. So.
Oh dear, I'm sure the punishment would be severe, Naruhodo-san. You'd probably be left to We're shut inside a tiny wardrobe for days on end. You wouldn't like that, would you?
So I've actually been doing hard time for weeks now, have I? Huh. Alright, well, that case moved, so
Yeah.
there's
Yes.
probably an animal in there.
Probably.
Right.
Scaly boy.
Seems most likely.
Mine free!
Oh, mind free.
Yes, the reason why you refuse to open your case is written on the rules of passage. Passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabins. Pets are also strictly forbidden, even though I'm on here.
It's both of us. Inside that case of yours is something forbidden from carriage on this vessel. I assume that's how words are linked in that way. That is the real reason why you refuse to open it, thus revealing its contents. Or like explain the concept of opening the case.
As we've seen, the trunk wobbles from time to time, but no weapon or other dangerous items would move of its own accord. I mean, as far as you know, I don't know.
Wow. Which
These
leaves
idiots.
but one possibility. Miss Pavlova inside your traveling case.
This is the gayest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god, this is so
Yeah, it is
amazing.
the last item listed as forbidden in the vessel. The vessel's rules of passage.
A
I
pet.
think we're
Pretty
supposed to be
sure.
in unison.
No,
Yeah,
it's
those are unison. Yeah.
yeah, it's synchronized, but it's okay. I don't think we would have gotten it.
That's a lot of work.
All right,
Oh,
look at ah
My only weakness. Logical
no.
logical
Two-
deduction.
No, my only weakness is
No.
two handsome men exposing my lies.
deduction. While dancing.
Look at these two.
Oh my god.
They're soulmates.
What a
Brings me
goofy
joy.